Of homework number 2. If you don't have it, pay attention, write this down. All right, so as I look at this, it says to solve. Put the phone away. It says to solve. So I have distributive property here where I'm going to multiply. I've got distributive property over here that I'm going to have to multiply. So I'm going to take 10 times x squared plus 10 times the 4. All right, so everything's distributed right there. Then I have a plus 2x minus 1 equals, and then I distribute the 5x. I have 5x times 2x, and back again I have 5x times 3. Okay? Any questions as to where I got any of those values? No? Okay. So then I start cleaning up, simplifying. 10 times x squared is going to be 10x squared. I have 10 times 4, that's 40. I have a plus 2x. I have a minus 1 equals, and over here on the right-hand side, I have 5 times 2, which is 10. X times x. What does that give me? X times x. Not 2x. X squared. X times x is x squared. Plus 5 times 3, that's a 15x. Hey, and even if you have this done, I would suggest you look up here, make sure you're getting things and understanding as we go, okay? Hey, such language. All right, first of all, is there anything I can simplify either on the left-hand side or on the right? So on the right-hand side, no, I can't combine those. What about on the left-hand side? I can, right? Here's 2 constants. So I can say 10x squared plus 2x, and 40 minus 1 is going to be 39. And that's equal to 10x squared over here plus 15x. All right, so let's try to get our x squareds over to the same side. What should I do? X squareds to the same side. What should I do? From the right. Well, if you subtract it from the right, you're also going to have to subtract it from the left. Okay? Because this is an equation. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. And guess what? The x squareds actually cancel out all the way. All right? Now, I have 15x, and on the left-hand side, I have 2x plus 39. So let's get the x's to the side of the larger number of them, which is over here on the right. So I want to move my x's over here to the right. That means I would subtract 2x. So I subtract 2x here. That gives me no x's left on the left-hand side, and 39 is equal to 15x minus 2x is 13x. We are trying to solve for x to figure out what value that could be. Right now it's being multiplied. To undo that bond of multiplication, you would divide. So you divide over on the other side. 13 divided by 13 simplifies to a 1. 1 times x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. If you wanted to check that, you would substitute 3 in for your x value, and you should get the same number equals the same number. That was a good one to ask about. Any other questions? Which one? 12 on the front? All right. Yeah, when they get all these variables together, this is a good one to look at too. So the main operation here, I would say, is multiplication. You are distributing that one monomial by a 3-termed trinomial, okay? So number 12 is 4n times 2n to the third p squared. Back to 4n is also being distributed with negative 3n p to the square, p squared. And 4n is being distributed with 5n. Ooh, pen stopped. 4n times 5n. Again, I think the more you write, the less mistake you make. So that's why I tend to write more. All right, we are multiplying. Multiplying. First of all, I'm checking through anything that doesn't have an exponent. I'm putting a 1 on it. Are we running out of time? 4 times 2 is 8. N to the first times n to the third. You add. That's n to the fourth. P squared. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. N squared p squared. And 4 times 5 is 20. N to the first times n to the first is n squared. None of these have the same variable ending, so you can't combine them. And that is your final answer. When we return, we will do the skills check. So be ready for your skills check. Put all your papers and stuff away now. That would be helpful.